My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond.
My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about why being lazy is why you're unhappy. Over the past couple of months, I've done a self-inventory, and inside of me doing that self-inventory, I had to really evaluate my life. I'd evaluate my family, I'd evaluate my friends, I'd evaluate any sort of relationship that I was in, whether it was business or personal. And most importantly, I had to evaluate myself. And with me evaluating myself, I figured out that when I am actually putting in work, like when I'm actually getting after it, like when I'm staying up to 2, 3, 4, right now it's 5:07 a.m., and I'm actually going through all the orders that we've gotten, or I'm researching about digital marketing, or when I'm just getting completely lost in my work and I'm taking myself to that point of exhaustion, that's when I'm the most happy. When you are keeping your mind busy, when you keeping your hands busy, when you are giving your passion and your love to something, that's when you're gonna find you're happy. When you sitting around, you watching Netflix, you talking about the new shows on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, you just completely keep fucking around, that's when you're unhappy. And that's a lot of y'all problem. The reason you're unhappy is because you're lazy. I know some of y'all don't want to hear this shit, but a lot of y'all want to be rich. A lot of y'all want to be famous. Some of y'all watch this video right now, you want to have 1 million streams on Spotify. You want to have 100,000 followers on Spotify. You want to have $100,000 in your bank account. But is your work equating to your dreams? Or are you sitting around bullshitting? And bullshitting can be texting inside of a group chat for 15 to 20 minutes. It can be watching Sports Center for the 3rd time in a row. It can be watching back-to-back NBA games. That's 4 or 5 hours straight. You just bullshitting around. You're being lazy, and that's why you're unhappy. I know for myself that when I'm putting in work, I can actually feel hormones getting released in my body. That's making me more happy. I don't know if it's dopamine or serotonin or whatever the fuck it is, but I can actually feel that shit. And when I'm sitting around being lethargic, I can feel all that stuff come down. I can feel all those levels come down. If you want to be happy, you gotta get lost in something that you're passionate about. If you don't know what you're passionate about, you're lying to yourself. You don't know yourself well enough. Have you been living on this earth this long and you don't know yourself well enough about what makes you happy? It might be cooking, it might be eating, it might be working out, it might be making music, making movies, it might be connecting people, it might be talking in front of people, it might be hooping, whatever it is. You gotta find what your passion is and you gotta go after it. And when you find what your passion is, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to put work into it, and now you're gonna be happy. It's one big ass cycle. Hard work, self-discipline, and knowing your strengths and weaknesses, that is the key to happiness, at least for myself. If you need help trying to figure out what it is you wanna do, book a one-on-one coaching session with me by going to Group82Music.com. So what about you? What makes you happy? When you're working hard or when you're lazy? Am I completely full of shit? Or do you think I'm on to something? Let me know in the comments below how you feel. I'm after pond. Y'all stay true.
Group82Music.com.